Ciao and welcome to Benson Fiat here in Greer, South Carolina. Well, today we have a kind of a special guest car here at the store. This is a Jeep Renegade, and of course I'm sure you've seen Jeep Renegades all over the place. This is a 2019 Jeep Renegade and has the 1.3 multi-air direct injection power plant that is brand new. And one of the first things you're going to notice about this, outside of the shock of a vehicle that is 1.1 liters smaller than what we've experienced with the Jeep Renegade and Fiat 500X, it's 27 miles per gallon on the loop, 24 and 32, 24 in the city, 32 in the highway. That is 3 miles per gallon better than the existing 2.4 liter. But here's the big news in a small engine. This engine is a 1.3. It is actually made in Poland, but anyway, this particular engine, 1.1 liters smaller, but here's the good news: 177 horsepower, 180 horsepower was in the 2.4, so we've got 1.1 liters less displacement with only 3 horsepower loss. But the big news is the torque. 210 foot-pounds of torque at 2200 RPMs. The other vehicle, the 2.4 Tiger Shark, developed, I believe it was 180 foot-pounds of torque at 4400 RPMs. So this thing should really launch off the line. So having the extra torque is really going to be very, very important, especially for in-town driving. So you can see the engine. I'll kind of get in close here. You'll see some familiar components and a lot that you don't see. I mean, it's pretty interesting. There's the turbo right there and the turbo actuator and the catalytic converter off to the right underneath the air plenum right here. And it has the quick connect battery, negative ground here that we've become accustomed to. And I mean, my goodness, you know, 1.3 liters versus 2.4, same exact vehicle as they had last year. So, well, the proof is in the pudding, so bear with me a second. We'll put this prop rod down and we'll take it for a ride. By the way, that turbo right there, 40 pounds, nearly 40 pounds of boost. Stock engine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now this vehicle is very much like the Fiat 500X, built in Melfi, Italy. It's built by the same people in the same plant. The only difference is they come over here and they have a Jeep badge on them or a Fiat badge on them. It's got the 9-speed ZF transmission, which is very much you know, common here in the States. The ZF transmission for this vehicle is actually made in South Carolina by ZF down in Lawrence County, which is a town called Graycourt. That's where it's made, and they ship it all the way over there to Melfi to build the car. I'm going to turn this air down just a little bit so you can hear it. Sounds a little bit like the 500X. Sounds a little bit like it. We're just going to go for a quick ride around the block here. All right. RPMs. We didn't touch 4,000. We got plenty of power out of it. Ride's really good, nice. We're just going to run down here to a little parking lot and turn around. We'll come back up the hill and we'll see what kind of torque we can get out of it. Again, this is a 9-speed transmission. It does not have the dynamic mode and natural mode, sport mode, or whatever you want to call it, with the interchangeable you know, different positions on the console. I'll put the windows down just a little bit. All right, let's give it a try. got that torque down low, which is really important for in-town driving. And then you got your 9-speed transmission, but remember, you're going to get 3 miles per gallon better, whether in the city or the highway. So quite efficient. And you know, this engine obviously is brand new. We've just got a few miles on this car. 3 miles per gallon difference is huge. By the way, there's a new Benson Chrysler Dodge Jeep building being constructed right now. We're not going to go anywhere across the street, but the Chrysler guys will be going over there this fall. Wow. Good power. Good power. All right. Drivability is very nice. It's nice and quiet. Yeah, 9-speed transmission is really a state-of-the-art transmission. The 500X and the Jeep are very, very similar as far as components, engines, driveline. The only thing different is the body style and the interior appointments. So I think you'd be very pleased to check out the Fiat 500X. And it's amazing how many people have no idea that it's the same vehicle, exact same vehicle. Wow. I touch that gas and this puppy will go. Oh yeah. Good power. Real good power. All right, well, this was a very unscientific test, but I hope you'll check out BensonFiat.com, BensonAlpha.com, BensonCDJ.com. We don't have any 500Xs in yet, but we hope to have them very soon. I've got some on order, but these are the first ones to come in. So anyway, all right, we'll take this thing back and pretend like nothing ever happened. They don't know I borrowed the keys. We have a huge selection here and great prices, and we ship all over the country, so something that you want, we'll do our best to serve you. All right, we're going to put this puppy away. I appreciate you being along for the ride, and if you need to reach me, it's john@bensonfiat.com, and we'll do our best to try to help you if you have a question or anything relating to Fiat or Alfa Romeo automobiles. I'll be happy to help you. We've been here 7 years now. We've sold probably about 2,500 new Fiats since we've been in business, so we feel like we know a little bit about them on a good day. So there it is. This is inside of the Jeep Renegade right here, so you can see it's quite a bit different than the 500X. It's much more upright, much more square, but you'll notice some of the components are the same. So anyhow, well, I hope you have a great afternoon, and thank you for going along on this ride with us, and we'll see you on the flip side. Have a great day. Ciao.